All right, let's try it again. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, people. It's hump day. We're halfway through this week. Ain't no telling what we're going to find out by the end of the week because, man, fireworks are flying. Last night during the live broadcast, which I enjoyed very much, thank you very much for y'all coming by. We talked about the big news yesterday that we found out that Mueller had written a letter to Barr objecting to the way Barr categorized his investigation. And this morning, well, Barr had to show up at the Senate. The Barr had to go up there and show up and face the senators up there, Republican and Democrat. I did notice there was a big difference between the questions being asked. Every time there was a Republican up there being asked a damn question, oh, well, we got to look into this Hillary Clinton's email stuff here and the investigation into that the FBI did. And we also have to go look into Obama's role in the Russian investigation. How did it all start? It was a spy. We need to find out about that. Oh, what about that Peter Strzok's guy? The guy that said he could smell Trump supporters. And that's all a hit job up against the president. That's all it is. That's the real story. This is a coup. This is against the... Are you shitting me? Have you not read the report? You're not interested in asking one question about the report? Oh, hell no, baby. Because it's not about that for the Republicans. It's about saving Donnie's ass. It's about condemning Obama, Hillary, anything else they could... Benghazi will be next. Oh, it's all about that. It's hysteria on the Republican side of the house, baby. They're over there just getting their panties in a wad all about this Peter Strzok's guy who made all these terrible comments in the FBI. They're out to get the president before he became president and all. It's just, this is what's wrong. No. What's wrong is we have a man that sits in our house that lies constantly, over 1,100 lies now. Who knows what the hell it is tomorrow? I understand he tweeted out 60 goddamn times. Are you shitting me? That's where his mind is. It's not on our affairs in the nation. It's about his ass, and that's all he worries about. But Mueller wrote a letter, and it was asked today, is that unusual? Yes, it's unusual. There's never been somebody like this write a letter. Why didn't Barr himself? He called Mueller after he got the letter. Why are you being so snitty, Bob? Why are you being so snitty? Maybe because you lied, Barr. Maybe because you're twisting everything Mueller did into a little tight package to protect Donnie. You're not interested in the truth, and Mueller is concerned about that. Could that be it? Now, why did he put it in letter form? He could have just called me. Yeah, he could have. But there's a reason he wrote it down. There's a reason he sent it to you the way he did, baby. And that's for documentation. It wasn't no phone call. As a matter of fact, Barr was asked about the conversation that was had with Mueller over the phone on a speakerphone. Were there notes taken? Yes, there was. Can we see them? No, you can't. No, you can't, is Barr's answer. Transparency? Kiss my ass. Are you shitting me? This administration has nothing to do with the word transparency. I'm surprised. They know what it means. They act like it does. They don't. They act like everything out there is just to hide all of Donnie's shit. And there were some great questions asked today. One, Blumenthal asked him, have you spoke to anyone at the White House about the ongoing investigations in the Southern District of New York? Have you talked to anybody about any of that stuff going on in those other investigations that were spawned from the Mueller report? And Barr's answer was hubba. I don't recall. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I can't recall. That's the words of a little slime ball who knows he's caught. Oh, I don't know. That's what Donnie does. I can't recall what happens. I don't recall. He doesn't recall. Kamala Harris really got after his ass. Have you looked into any of the underlying evidence? When he wrote his 4-page, here you go, Donnie's a free man, he's clear everything. Did you look at any of the underlying evidence? Why, no. No, he didn't look at the evidence. He doesn't have to. He's already got Mueller's summarization right there. He doesn't have to look at any evidence because he already knew that he wasn't going to do shit about it. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. He wrote the 19-page letter to Donnie telling Donnie that you don't have anything to worry about. I can cover this shit up. A sitting president can't be indicted. He can't obstruct justice. He is justice. That's Barr's reasoning. That he cannot be indicted. That's the Office of Legal Counsel saying that. That is not our law. That's an opinion given by the legal counsel of the president of the White House. I think it's bullshit myself. Can a sitting president be indicted? Did he break the law? It's a simple question. And in the Mueller report, it points out 10 separate episodes of obstruction of justice. Did he look at the evidence? No, I don't need to look at no evidence. He's innocent. He's exonerated. That's what Barr came out and said at the press conference. And then today has to walk that shit back. He says, did anyone, I got to find my place, baby. I ain't restarting this shit. This is number 3. All right. Did he completely exonerate? Barr's 4-page memo was bull. It was not. He said, okay, I got my head together. Barr today characterized his memo as not being he did not mean to fully characterize the nature of the investigation. He did not mean to characterize the whole thing and summarize it up. He just meant to get the basic thing. Did he do something wrong? No. That's all he would. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Donnie's running around saying complete exoneration, no obstruction, no collusion, no nothing. That's the whole line that Barr is taking, that Donnie's taking, that all of them are taking. Full exoneration. There's no crime here. There's a crime, baby. The crime is against decency, against common sense, about good morals. Anything that has to do with the values of it's a crime because they've thrown it all in the ditch. They even tried to peg Barr down about the Trump Tower meeting. Is that okay for foreign agents of a hostile country to influence a campaign? Can they work with a campaign? Yeah, sure, no problem. That's what Barr says. It's not a problem, baby. Was the Trump Tower collusion? You bet your ass it was. And they get away because they're saying that Donnie Jr. was ignorant of the law and didn't know he was breaking the law, didn't know that it was improper for him to meet with a foreign agent. That's the bullshit they're selling, that it's not that. And it's the same bullshit they're trying to get Donnie off when Donnie's talking about, oh yeah, whoo, that when Trump wanted Dan McGahn to lie, when Donnie suggested to, however you want to put it, instructed McGahn to fire Mueller, and McGahn said, no, I ain't doing that, I can't do that, that would create a big problem. Well, then Donnie turns around and tells McGahn to lie about Donnie asking him that. Don't tell him the truth. Just tell him I never asked you. It's a lie. It's a lie, and Mueller found that out. But they're trying to excuse it. Well, Donnie didn't know it was improper to do that. He is ignorant of the law, so we can't charge him. It's the same thing with his son. Are you shitting me? They're too stupid to have broke the law because they don't know what the law is. He's the president of the United States. Isn't that a disgrace? That they want to get the president off because he's ignorant? I've got the smartest brain in the world, the most perfect memory ever. I am a young and vibrant man. It doesn't matter what kind of bullshit Donnie spreads. The Republicans and his attorney general and his cabinet and his press secretary and all of them are willing to lie to the American people, which is not a crime, by the way. It was pointed out by Barr. Lying to the public is not a crime. You can go lie about anything you want. That's the message they're sending now. That's the message of our youth, that they can learn. That it's okay to lie about anything, baby. As long as you win, it doesn't matter. The truth doesn't matter anymore. The truth is not the truth. Isn't that what Giuliani said? And Donnie said, don't believe what you're reading and what you're seeing. Don't believe that. The dumbing down of America, baby. Make them stupid. Make them not trust their own instincts and what they see. Well, we have to, baby. Ain't no robots out here, baby. Ain't none of us a bot. Every one of them have the responsibility to know what's going on, and baby, today was a big indicator of what's going on. Should he resign? Shit, yes, he should resign. He's not. He's not going to recuse himself from making decisions on the other 14 investigations going on, because he feels that he can handle that without bias. Are you shitting me? You ooze bias. It just seeps out of you. You're the same kind of scum that asshole is in our house, willing to lie, cheat, steal, do anything you have to do. Bend the truth. Make a little falsehood. Just say a little lie. Make it a big lie. Make it a great big lie. The bigger it is, the easier it is to sell, evidently. I don't know, people. This is number 3. I've got a lot on my mind besides Donnie. And tomorrow's a big day for me. And I'm worried about it. Whew, have you ever... Oh, I'm just tickled to death. Kamala Harris asked him, did anyone in the White House ask you to open an investigation into somebody? Simple question Kamala Harris asked. Asked Barr, did anybody in the White House suggest to you to open an investigation on a particular person? Hubba. I don't, what do you, it depends on what you mean by suggest. Did anybody suggest it to you? That's what the word means. Did anybody say, hey, you ought to say, go check. Did anybody do that? Hubba. Well, I don't know. The answer is, the question is yes. Has Donnie told him to open a particular investigation into somebody? You can bet your ass he has. No, he hasn't. No, bullshit. Defies common sense. We know what kind of person he is. He wants Hillary thrown in jail, baby. No trial, no evidence, no nothing. Lock her up. Those scumbags that repeat that chant throw our Constitution in the dirt because they don't care if there's evidence or crime. They just want her locked up, baby. And they hinge on that. They hinge on Obama, on Hillary. They sell that stuff, baby, and it's nothing but hate. Don't look at this bullshit. Look at that other stuff over there. Y'all ought to look over there. Maybe something happened over there. Are you shitting me? The buck stops here. Are you shitting me? Nothing stops at Donnie's desk. He points the finger everywhere. It's not my fault. Look over there. There's wiretaps. My microwave is taking pictures of me. He's a babbling idiot, is what he is. And he is doing nothing now but wasting his time in the office of the presidency to save his own ass, is the only thing he is doing. That's about all I got, people. Tomorrow's a big day. And I hope I survive it. Anyway, it was hard to pull out the third one today. I'm not totally into it. There's a lot of shit I got to think about. But we can't let this fly. This bullshit that we listened to today in the Senate. Listening to a disgraced man stand up there and defend the undefendable. To keep on with his bullshit. It's sad to watch our government digress to the point of well, you can't prove he pulled that trigger. He just had the gun in his hand and it went off. But you can't prove he intentionally made a muscle move in his finger. Maybe it was an accident. That kind of bullshit. You know. Oh, baby. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my country from the long arm of the law. It's not the way it's supposed to be, baby. It's not the way it's supposed to be. We should not fear our liberties from the long arm of our own government. When they seek to lie and deceive, to hide, that's not a government for the people, baby. That's a government for the money. Anyway, been a long day. It's going to be a long night. I hope it's a good one for y'all. And we'll be looking forward to being live tomorrow evening at 7:30 or so, making sure everything goes right and well. And because I really enjoy having conversations with our Blue Dot family. It lifts my soul up, and I need that. So, that's what we will do live tomorrow night. Like, share, and subscribe. John Berdeveau of Blue Dot in Texas, letting my light shine every freaking day. I ask you to do the same. John Berdeveau on Facebook, at Blue Dot in Texas on Twitter, anywhere else we can get the message. Keep the message going, baby. It's more important than anything else in our lives. We'll see y'all later. Bye.